Hey, what's going on, everybody? What up, what up, what up? Thank you for tuning in. Juanita Mecca Audio. Like, subscribe, hit that bell. You already know. Let's do this thing together. Thank you for the support for all the ones I got already. Like, subscribe, my father, Unique Mecca Audio. Now, let's make it do what it do, because I want to jump right up in this, and I want to take this ride with y'all, because if y'all remember and y'all follow and watch Tommie Lee, as I watched Tommie Lee, she started on Love and Hip Hop. She was going out with an old boy that just got out of prison or whatever, right? Now, we seen how she was a loose cannon there. You know, she handled her BI whenever she needed to do what she had to do. Now, we also seen her on Baddies. Now, Baddies, she definitely done did her thing the last episode that she came up there. And I don't even fault her, because when she was trying to start it with Natalie, she was trying to give everybody that was there at that time the benefit of the doubt. But they kept trying to play with her like she wasn't who she was. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't fault for how she came in it, because they do be playing with her name like, you know, they really know who she is and they don't really know how she moves. And as she said, real beef, which these baddies sometimes may not understand, actually only ends where? In the streets, meaning you're going to be dead, or in prison. So that's what she was trying to explain to them. I think when on that last episode, she brought that little bunny. Remember, the bunny had a little thing in it. You know, I don't want to say what it was, but the little, you know, she hit a little, what's her name? Rolly and Little Titty. You know, Rolly, she just had a little surgery or whatever. And I like Rolly this season, so I don't think that was called for. She got Tinker too a little bit. You know, Tinker was doing too much. Like, you still running towards the girl. You hear a little boop, boop, boop. I'm going that way. What are you running towards the violence? Girl, go that way. You ain't learned nothing yet? Don't you got a daughter? Stop playing. Anyway, now let's jump back in it. If y'all actually been, I know I watch it, 20 verse 1. I have not seen why, but I've been following, of course, as I do. I've been following, and I seen how Tommie, you know, she was holding up that little old lady or whatever. And I'm like, Dad, what happened? Well, like, I know she crazy, but why she doing that lady like that? At least now I finally seen the video. Let's watch it together to see how it actually started. Okay? Now, let's take this ride. And Juanita Mecca. Mecca what? Right now, Mecca Audio. Let's get it.
What you gonna do for this meow? What you gonna do with it? Gotta come through with it. Send me that. Grady came bearing gifts, baby. What's up? We gonna get it. But this some depends for extra coverage, cause I want that thing covered up.
What you mean? No, these for you.
Okay, well I can do that. Well, baby.
Not me, baby.
Okay, but I just wanted to cover up
You
just
get
a
your
little
ass
bit.
the fuck
Oh,
out
so
of
you
here.
gonna do me like that?
Fuck that. I don't
What you
give
gonna
a
do
fuck
with it?
about
Gotta come through with it. Hey!
Yeah, let me say this. Why is she trying to play with Tommie like that? Now, Tommie probably like my age or something. Maybe a little older, but what you think we need the pens for, mama? You coming up there, use the old lady, supposedly, because, you know, she looked like she in costume form. But, like, why you even going to do that lady like that? I know people be, like, joking and they be thinking things is funny or whatever, but I be really looking at these people like, yo, chill up, because you don't even know how somebody coming, what they did right before you started what happened. You don't know what happened with them before you even came at, you know, calm down. Everybody different, you already know, and this world crazy now, you know what I'm saying? Let's continue.
I don't do cash app. Hey, I'm a baddie too, Tommy. Now, come on, you know Granny ain't gonna ever steer you wrong.
Why the f*** would I need something to pay?
Baby, I wanted you to cover up because I gotta protect you from the
I don't
heathens.
do no shit like
Okay,
that.
well, look,
I
look,
don't play
I
like
got
that.
something for I'm not
play
playing
like that. That shit is
Listen.
nasty. Why would I be pissing and shit?
No,
myself,
that
baby?
ain't, listen, that ain't
I'ma
for,
rob you.
it ain't for pissing, baby, it's for coverage. I said coverage. But see, look, if you think I was trying to disrespect, I bought you some grannies just to cover up just a little bit. You know, because I want to protect my grandbaby.
Hey, get this mother out of here.
Oh, that's
To the left?
Hell yeah.
That's how you gonna do grand
I can do
grand.
you another way.
How you gonna do
Stay
me?
here one more second.
How,
I
what?
can do you.
Now, once she heard her say, I could do you another way, fall back. You understand? Unless you ready to go do that thing too. You know what I'm saying? Because as I said, Tommie, she's a wildfire. A little firecracker, as I should say. And now, you know, with firecrackers, be happy she gave you that warning. But that's all you're getting. Understand me?
We gonna twerk together?
Hey, I'm telling you.
We gonna twerk together?
Hey, let me get a drink.
Tommy, we gonna twerk together?
Yeah.
Let's twerk together. I love y'all.
We not gonna.
Come on, we ain't doing that. I love. Oh,
We're not.
Oh, that's how you
Not gonna twerk again. Who is you?
Yeah. Try to tell you, stop playing with people. Not even just Tommie, like stop playing with people. But that was cute. That was funny. You know, you gave us something to watch and something to laugh about. You know what I mean? That was like a little shorty but a goodie. But as I said, like, subscribe, hit that bell. Juanita Mecca audio. I just want to show y'all that because I thought that was a little, you know, I mess with my girl Tommie's. Look, if y'all read the bottom of my screen, as you see, it says if you want to holler at me, you want to have a little advice, or you just want somebody to listen, because, you know, a lot of times we don't have anybody just to shh and hear what we're saying, but we don't need a response. We just need to get it off our chest and say what we feel, you know what I mean? If you need somebody to do that, you need somebody to actually hit you with the facts on what it is, because I'm always going to keep it 100. But don't hit me unless you really actually want to hear the facts on what I'm speaking. So if you want, hit me up. The numbers on the bottom, 848-258-0846. You already know what it is. I'm signing out. Juanita Mecca audio. Everybody have a good one. Like, subscribe, hit that bell. Like, subscribe, Unique Mecca audio. Hit the bell. You already know.
Cheers, cheers, toast the crime, toast the crime, the crime, the crime, the crime. What?
Fresh out the can of 26, yeah. He back on the strip, getting back in the mix. Yeah. What he mentions a gift. Right. You stand up 10 toes down, and I suggest you pay attention to this. Real. Take a little gully posse and put it in Harlem. He cut from the bottom, came up from the bottom. Drop the book, you should go and get it. The Instagram page and the YouTube, you could go and visit. Yeah. Then you could consider yourself LinkedIn. Real. Sit front row and get Jews from a kingpin. How he went through it, so you ain't gotta go do it. To not pay attention would be stupid. Talking about a man that probably put your grandfather on. Probably the reason that him and your grams got along. A man that generated millions on the block, did his time, never squilling to the cops, Mecca audio. Get it live like 2 G's in the 90s. Drop top beamer so shiny. I let shorty go, she was whining. Treat her like my past, she behind me. Spin a couple bands on the dapper Dan. You be back again, getting green like a Packers fan. No cap, it's a roaring uptown. Baby horn uptown, Dominican bust downs. Now we on the positive, we got a lot to give. Now he trying to stop the kids from being inoperative. So take heed, homie, lend a ear. He started in uptown, he gon' finish dead. But now it ain't about selling drugs, buying cars. It's about buying property to make the community ours, so we can give back to the